Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. First carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Carlos Dunlap, the defensive end, the one to bring him down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They're moving all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
But he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 29 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Grady Jarrett able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2.
Yeah, basically. Get him more books.
A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead.
I don't know why she like tearing them books up.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And he finds McLaurin. There he goes, right side. Past the 20. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Terry McLaurin, an even 90 yards.
Baby.
And the Ravens have taken
Yours
the lead.
are on this side.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the
No,
result.
because
Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's
I don't know how to do no damn big. I don't know how to do no big potato.
Extra point good by
I don't know how to do a big
and that
potato.
makes the score 14-7. And it's a pretty good return here.
Yes.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Graceland, come on now.
Score deficit 14-7
Get in here.
as they come up 1st and 10. And tough going there as they only get it out to about.
Come on, get in here. Clean up your toys. Now. Clean up. Now.
So the shotgun snap down. Left sideline.
Clean up your toys now.
When you're a player of his stature,
Clean up.
just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl, without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. A carry for Gibson. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They snap it to Herbert. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Gibson to start the drive. Preston Smith there on the stop.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Here's Bradley Pena now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Hopkins, strong running. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for him because
he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Traquan Smith, 64 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change their mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. They've been brilliant, perfect on 4th down so far, 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 52 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. David Njoku from 8 yards out. And the Buccaneers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now here's a throw that's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Herbert now. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
They'll try to run the ball here with Sutton. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. On the slant, completes to Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down you put a lot of emphasis on, because 3rd down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Herbert. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Deshaun Jackson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. Prater on to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more... nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Grady Jarrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack, Herbert. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And it's a pick six.